Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests. And today we're watching Dazed and Confused.
Hello?
I was looking for a movie to watch today that I thought was going to be lighthearted because I cried a lot during my ET reaction, and that took a lot of out of me emotionally. So I'm trying to supplement that now with a movie that's a bit more lighthearted. I don't know if it's actually going to end up being lighthearted or if I'm going to be tricked into crying again. I fucking hope not. All that I know about this movie going into it is that it has something to do with the devil's lettuce, or at least I assume. I feel like that's a fair assumption to make. When it comes to marijuana and my familiarity with it, let's just say I embrace my rights as a Canadian citizen. Let's just leave it there. As always, before we get into this week's movie, I have my next reaction available right now on my Patreon at patreon.com/shadowcatreacts. I also have my uncut reaction to this movie, as well as all of my TV show reactions, uncuts, and early access to those as well. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, you can follow the link in the description. But without further ado, let's get into this week's movie. It's a pretty nice ride. Seniors 76. Wow. The hair in this movie already. What is he making? Is that a paddle? For what? Why does high school in the 70s look more fun? I think it's all the hair. Last day of school, May 28th, 1976, 1:05 p.m. Okay, so I assume that they're seniors?
Later.
So what do we decide? About tonight?
Look, I'll probably get, hung up with the guys, maybe,
Alright, whatever.
Cool.
Does he have plans with the guys that he doesn't want to tell her about? Just seemed like a lie for some reason.
Slater, son. Hey, man. What time is your party tonight, man?
9:30, man.
9:30.
Okay.
Oh, man, I'm waiting.
Oh my gosh.
So, guys, are we gonna play poker tonight?
I'll probably be going to Pickford's party later, okay?
No, we should do something like that. Good one's off on a senior trip. We can play poker anytime.
Go to a
right?
party?
Okay.
Go to a party?
Why does that sound so crazy?
Okay, I guess we're going to the party then. Okay. I gotta tell you about this dream I had last night. Okay, there I am. I'm getting it on. With what perfect female body.
Uh-huh. Come on, man. You can't give a build-up like that, and not deliver, right?
But the head of Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. I feel like it's better to keep your weird dreams to yourself, but...
Hey, what about that one where that sexy surfer guy catches that huge wave?
Big.
Do you remember that?
Are there teachers in this school? Because they've been notably absent so far.
Coach gave me something to give to you.
What is it? I voluntarily agreed to not engage in any of their... Okay.
You're getting air from there, man. It's no...
Yeah, I probably would just sign it, assuming that they're not going to do, drug tests and stuff. Oh, there's a teacher just sleeping at his desk.
Leaving that shit about Bonham's 1 hour drum solo, man.
We're gonna go to the bathroom. Could you guys let Miss Wilkes know?
I don't think that any of the teachers give a fuck about anything in this school.
Engage in any other illegal activity that may in any way jeopardize the years.
You guys are actually signing this crap?
Apparently.
Didn't know that drugs and alcohol were such a big problem that they had to resort to neo-McCarthyism.
And there you guys were in class trying to list all the Gilligan's Island episodes without even a hint of irony. You weren't thinking about it, were you?
I guess, yeah, you wouldn't be able to just look them up on the internet, would you?
You're basically alone on a deserted island with two readily available women. A seductive sex goddess type. The other, a healthy girl.
I know nothing about Gilligan's Island, so I have no comments.
Benny.
What?
I have a favor to ask you. Take it easy on my brother this summer, okay?
What are they doing?
I'm beating you now. Get the little kid.
What are they doing?
Oh, there's just a little bit of bullshit and all that, right? Major bullshit. He's a dead man. He's fucking dead.
Oh, okay.
Those junior high kids are dead meat, I promise.
Oh, are they hazing them? Oh my gosh. When you guys were in high school, did people do hazing?
Listen up!
We didn't, I don't think that we hazed people at my school, but maybe I just wasn't hazed and so I just didn't know.
We're gonna take it easy on you and save us all a lot of time.
The teacher was like excited about it.
You only get one lick from each of us. Wow.
Okay, maybe I take it back about the 70s, looking like school was more fun then, because this isn't really my idea of a good time.
We're looking for you, pal.
You better get out of town.
You are gonna show up to our game tonight, aren't you?
How should we inscribe your tombstone?
Been over.
Yeah, right, pissant. What?
Pissant? Cars were just so much more interesting to look at back then, in my opinion, at least. I feel like, I don't know, cars are kind of boring today.
Gonna be ready to play some football this fall, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Now, don't go getting soft on me this summer. You know, you're sitting around the pool all day. Break down! Hell, man. My grandmother's quicker and tougher than you. Dawson, did you give him that pledge sheet? Huh? You could get that back to us by the end of the day. We'd feel a lot better about it. And you guys see that he...
Hey! I want that piece of paper on my desk before you leave here today. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I feel like I would just take the path of least resistance and just sign it, but not really give it much weight. But again, if they're gonna actually perform like drug tests and stuff like that, then kind of
Right here.
screwing yourself over. But I also understand feeling like you shouldn't have to sign it. So
What's up, Don? Benny? Melvin? Good to see you.
Man, I was just waiting for one of them idiot coaches to piss me off again. Have you ever thought about why we play football? I mean, how many times have you gotten laid strictly because you're a football player, huh?
oh, that kid does not deserve that.
Who you got going in there? Shh. Vicky. Vicky! Come on, skip out. Let's go get naked right now. Come on, let's go.
Dawson?
Yep.
Why don't you take it somewhere else? Oh.
Okay, this teacher looks like she's present.
I was thinking that maybe you and I can get together over the summer. I mean, it'll be legal. I mean, we can make things happen. I'll keep...
It's, ugh.
I heard there's gonna be a girl with knockers this big. Bullshit. Promise.
I feel like a handful is not a good measurement because people have very differently sized hands, you know? So, like, I don't feel like it says much.
Mr. Payne, every second that you could let us out early would really increase our chances of survival.
I feel like this teacher wants you guys to get it.
25 of you ain't coming back.
Yeah, the teacher's excited for it.
Don't forget what you're celebrating, and that's the fact that a bunch of slave-owning, aristocratic white males didn't want to pay their taxes.
Yeah! I feel like you always see this scene on like the last day of school in movies where people just throw all of their papers everywhere. Did any of you guys ever do that? I feel like the last day of school was always kind of anticlimactic. It was just like the bell would ring and then you would just leave. People weren't like running out of the doors, like throwing their books and papers everywhere. Oh my gosh, they're like eager. I don't feel like they're gonna make it. Oh. Oh my god, did they make it? I had no faith.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you. Who are you? Are you a freshman? Yeah. Well, are you in or are you out?
God, come on, hurry up!
Getting hit with a paddle would actually be very painful. Like, this would actually be kind of terrifying. And then I guess the cycle of events would be that because it had happened to you when you were a freshman, when you become like a senior or whatever, you feel like it's a rite of passage and you need to do it to the next generation.
Catch up with you guys later. Go, go, go!
Nice try, freshman.
I don't think so. And you, get the hell off my property.
Oh, well, we'll be seeing each other again. You little sack of shit. You two are fucking dead. You hear me? You're...
All right, you little freshman bitches. That was karma, you little girls, you little freshman.
I don't totally understand what's happening here because this seems more voluntary.
Prick teases can't follow instructions. We're just gonna have to try something else, won't we?
This is how you know high school kids are insecure, because you would not be doing this shit to humiliate people. If you felt good about yourself, honestly, you really just wouldn't.
Open wide!
This is so horrible. Oh my god, that is like a different level of degradation.
Anything? Whatever I like? I would definitely marry you. It's so degrading.
Yeah. Oh god.
I did it when I was a freshman, and you'll do it when you're a senior. But you're doing good. Now fry like bacon, you little freshman piggies! Fry!
God.
On your knees. Will you marry me?
What do you do for me, huh? No, seriously, you can stand up. We were just discussing. We're kind of wondering why someone like you would subject yourself to the losing end of it all.
What are we having? Social hour over here?
I was kind of wondering the same thing, though, so I wish that she gave her the opportunity to answer.
So let's get out of here.
All right, let's
What are you looking at? Wipe that face off your head.
Wipe that face off of your head.
Point is, that's why we're going out tonight, you know? I mean, who knows, you might experience something a little more tangible than an Abraham Lincoln dream.
Say, man. The coaches, man. Just do it for us, man. Hey, let's go, my friend. Y'all in here, I got a shotgun pulled on my ass? No way. I swear to God.
I feel like they do a cycle in the drive-through car wash that is like really hot water, you know? So that would actually probably be extremely painful also.
Big trip, huh?
We're going away for the weekend.
Oh, you're taking Kev with you, huh?
No, he's staying here.
Oh, he is? Oh.
He's the one who's having the party, right?
Well, what do you do? I mean, stuff. There's a big party tonight. It should be really great. Ah. Do you want to come? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, that'd be fun. Cool.
At least after you were subjected to all of that abuse, you got a car ride home. Gotta take the silver linings where you can find them.
Thank you. Shabanga.
Kevin, I think you need to come out here a minute.
Oh, a minute.
Kevin, there's someone out here who says...
There's no way that he wouldn't still be able to smell that. Whatever.
Well, there's a fella in a beer truck out on the street that says you did.
That is a huge bedroom also. Jesus. Hey, look at my fucking little ass bedroom. I'm jealous. Dang.
You guys know anything about a party here tonight?
Why would we tell you?
No.
Got this little action happening on, man, if you know what I mean.
So I guess you got the wrong house.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god, he looks so suspicious.
Were you going to have a party here tonight, son?
I don't know what that was all about.
Start unpacking. We're not going anywhere.
Ah, that would suck. The soundtrack for this movie is so good so far. Yeah, I guess you can't just text them and say party's off, can you?
Oh, Kramer, one more pitch. You better get this.
Forget about those guys. Let's just get this last guy out, okay?
I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore.
Could you do the rest of us a favor and leave through the gate in right field? I mean, they're gonna get you anyway.
Are the rules for initiation like you can only do it on this one day? Or will they have more opportunities after this day ends? I feel like it's only a one-day thing. I feel so bad for this child.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
And let me tell you what, you're looking good. 13 starters coming back, 22 lettermen.
Is he just gonna let it happen? No. Okay, I thought that he was... Oh wait, maybe he is resigning to his fate. Yeah. Aww. Jesus. Like, they're putting all they have into it, too.
I gotta get seconds with him.
Wait.
Too slick. You next, Pink?
Jesus.
I'm gonna go find your little skinny partner, Carl, and his mom. Let me tell you something. I took...
Oh. Okay.
All right, man. See you later. Hey, kid, take care of that butt. Hey, guys, hold up.
Yeah, there's always one senior who has to be the badass.
Guy's a dick.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy to have on your side, though, blocking for you. They waited for my ass after baseball practice. Got me.
Same situation.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, look, since the party's not going on, me and some of the other guys will probably end up just riding around. It'd be a pretty cool move to show up and let them know it doesn't bother you that much.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Like, what did she say? I'm just interested. She called you a bitch and you a slut.
She called me a kick. I can't believe that.
I got a confession to make. You know, for like the last year or so, I've been talking about going to law school so I can be an ACLU lawyer and be a... Well, I was standing in line at the post office yesterday, and I realized I just want to do it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be honest about being a misanthrope.
What do you want to do, then? You know Wooderson?
How's it going, man?
Hey.
Say, man, you got a joint? It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Hey, man, you sure I'm okay in here?
Oh, yeah, man, you'll be okay. Look, if anyone starts messing with you.
I feel like he's not gonna be okay. Oh my god, his hair.
For Rickford. It's a bummer about your party, man.
Beyond me. Delivery guy, Brick.
Someday, man.
Hey, man, I got a big surprise for you. Come on, let me make this shot.
Wow! Nice. Who painted him?
Mostly Michelle.
You cool, man?
Like how?
He was just asking if you get high.
I never have before, but you know.
No.
I find it interesting so far how much time we've spent in cars during this movie so far.
There may be a beer bus later on.
Guess we'll see you around.
All right.
But I feel like the car is, if you like grew up in the suburbs, I feel like the car kind of symbolizes freedom for a lot of teenagers. Why does like everyone looks... Oh, never mind.
Come on, man. It's time to leave.
You boys leave. You can't come back.
What the hell are we doing? Son, you wouldn't know what to do with it even if you had gotten there, so don't worry about it.
I don't think that you're old enough to call him son.
We're freshmen, or all the girls would be putting out.
Yeah. I would get off the road. It's probably your best bet. You're finished. Oh, that was stylish. Didn't amount to anything though.
Hey, you guys! Take it easy on the kid, would you?
Oh my god. That is a lot of beer. I think you have some to spare, sir.
Give me a beer.
Get out of here, I said.
Yeah? Tubbs, catch.
Good. Give me a beer.
The trunk is full. You guys can spare a few beers.
Just waste another.
Shut up.
Let me tell you what Melba Toast is packing right here. I have turbojet, 390 horsepower. We're talking some fucking muscle.
Ow. I'm bored.
I'm not sure if I understand what the game is.
You hear anything more about a beer bust?
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same question. What have you guys been doing? Just
Driving around mostly. I didn't know that Jody was your big sister. You guys talking about me? Heard they got you pretty bad. And I asked them to take it easy on you. I can't believe they did that.
God, no wonder.
Yeah, that's probably why he got it so bad.
Face it, you got busted because you couldn't get away.
Seeing these like little children drink beer, it's kind of funny.
Is that legal? Damn you, Carl!
Carl.
God, man of the woods, what's going on?
Long time, no see. Working for the city. Been thinking about getting back in school, though, man. Say, you're a freshman, right? So tell me, man, how's this year's crop of freshman chicks looking? I get older, they stay the same age.
Okay, that is a very well-known quote. Ugh. Matthew McConaughey plays it very, very well.
I'm gonna give you shotgun. Hey, man, whose bowling ball is this?
It's yours, man.
Later.
Oh my god.
Guys, pull up to that one over there.
Yeah.
Here, hold this.
Dumping people's garbage is one thing, but then like destroying their mailboxes, that would be so annoying to have to go get fixed.
Throw the bowling ball.
Don't throw the bowling ball. No, I don't think you should. Listen to me.
We gotta mix grab and go stop.
Fuck, I don't have any money. Who's got money? I gave mine.
Doesn't matter. Okay, pull and heading out.
How are they gonna buy it? Assuming that you need someone of age to go get it.
I don't know about this, Don.
Hey, man. Shh. Okay, I'm really gonna pay for it. I'm just messing around.
Cigarettes, 60 cents. Wow. I don't actually know what the going rate for cigarettes are these days because I've never bought cigarettes, but 60 cents seems cheap.
Run, go.
Stealing it.
All right, now don't try anything or I'll...
Oh, dear God.
I paid for the beer, man.
Busted my mailbox, didn't you? Nice and slow.
Ooh. Don't shoot. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. As annoyed that I would be if somebody destroyed my mailbox. I feel like that's a bit of an extreme response.
Out of there this fall. Look, we need some alcohol.
That's a thought.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna drive around, we should just do something. Ow.
What? I mean, God, don't you ever feel like everything we've been taught is just to service the future? If we're all gonna die anyways, shouldn't we be enjoying ourselves now?
Remember to eat a green thing every day. And have lots of calcium.
Oh my God.
How's it going?
Be going a lot better when I get off in a couple of hours.
This kid in no way looks of age.
Just graduated.
Graduated, congratulations.
Was the drinking age 18 back then? So was it not 21?
Thinking of holding on to the job for a while. It's like...
He just looks like such a child.
You have a nice night tonight.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, man, what's in the bag?
Sixer. You owe me one, man.
Yeah, they busted the hell out of Hirschfelder, too.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, is that bastard O'Bannon over there?
Do you guys want to get him back?
I want you to get him back, but I don't want you guys to make things worse for yourselves in the process.
Answer changed.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. Got a beer for my partner.
Sir?
Shit, you got so many balls on the table. I'm gonna have to start knocking your balls.
So did you hear they're busting Carl Burnett out back?
Whoa, what did you say?
I just heard he's getting busted. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this is gonna backfire on them. Although I would like some sweet, sweet revenge.
We got another one, huh, fellas? Whoa, guys. Did y'all hear this little motherfucker's mom pulled a shotgun on me this afternoon?
I mean...
Get the off the wall.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What was that? Paint? I couldn't make it out. I feel like freshmen aren't supposed to fight back, but they really should if this is happening to them.
You looking at? Huh?
Ugh, this guy is such a dick. He deserves worse than this. Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Maybe you should take off your clothes before you sit. Whatever.
How you doing? You heard about the party being busted, right? There's a new fiesta in the making as we speak. Okay, we'll be there.
Okay.
Say you need a ride?
No, I got my own car. Thanks.
I will see you there. All right?
Are you being charmed by this?
Creepy.
Yeah.
I thought he was cute.
Do you realize when he graduated, we were like 3 years old?
Oh, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna blow your doors completely off!
Hey, man. Hey, slow down.
Yeah,
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Just now, man, when you walked past, you said someone's toking some reefer. Well, guess what, genius? I'm the one smoking marijuana, motherfucker. You got a problem?
This is so aggressive for no reason. If you're high, shouldn't you be a little bit more mellow?
What's the matter, pussy? Out of observations? Why don't you observe?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer.
Okay. You need a hobby.
I guess they just decided to put it up out here whenever they were building the power plant.
This place used to be off limits, man, because some drunk freshman fell off. Look at the bloodstains right there.
Shut up.
I'm gonna get that guy.
I wouldn't suggest that, Mike.
Look, man, I got it all planned out for places like this. Never get past a punch or two before they're broken up. You know what I'm saying? There's almost natural instinct not to...
No, I wouldn't bet on that, though. That seems very, very risky.
Would you look at this fucking town, man?
Imagine how many people out there right now are fucking, man.
Remember me?
What brings you here?
Oh, just hanging out.
So, does your offer from this afternoon still stand?
Anything you want. I always feel a little out of place at these things, you know?
You're telling me, you know, I'm being stalked by a Nazi.
I'm the only athlete at the solo parties. Look at you two drunks.
Watch this, both of you.
Check what out.
Watch me get this beer. Watch.
Oh no, it's the cops! Look!
Hey, Nick!
So, I just wanted to talk, you know, about you quitting football.
Well, maybe I'm not into any of it anymore.
That'd be the biggest mistake of your life, Pink. No one quits senior year, pal.
I don't think that that's gonna be the biggest regret of your life.
You just remember one thing, Pink. It ain't just about you, pal. It's about us, you know, me, Donnie, Mel.
Oh my god.
You guys know what that song's about? It's about aliens. It was founded by people who were into aliens, man. George Washington, man, he was in a cult.
They should put that in the history books. I always find it so fascinating how certain generations view their generation and the generation that became before them and the ones that will come after. Just really interesting insight.
George Tote Weed. Absolutely George Tote Weed. Are you kidding me, man? He grew fields of that stuff, man. The whole country back then was getting hot. Let me tell you, man, because...
I feel like everybody had at least one kid in their high school who was like this passionate about weed.
And every day George would come home, she'd have a big fat bowl waiting for him, man. When he comes to the door, man, she was a hit.
Oh, that's so funny. I repeat, put that in the history books.
What girlfriend?
Simone. And she was real cool, too. She'd harvest the crops, man. That's what I'm talking about. She'd put in the... I mean, and it's green, too.
Can't possibly be a coincidence. Mm-mm.
That's what you were doing.
Kramer! Yeah, you, freshman, right here. Come on.
I'll be back.
It's not bad for a little freshman, but you better watch out for them older girls.
Are you gonna be f***ing that later?
How do you know I haven't already?
Air raid freshman. No, Tony, this is between me and her, and she better be on the ground. Air raid or it's your ass.
Don't do it, Sabrina.
I'm gonna make the next year of your life a living hell.
Oh my god. Well, hopefully she just doesn't remember in the morning, because she seems pretty drunk.
Don't air raid for that bitch. I hate that shit. It's like that cunt in front of all. God.
This movie has a lot of really, really, really interesting characters. Woo! That was bold and a bad decision, probably.
Come on, man, you want some more? You
Oh my god.
stay back,
Aww. Beer's done, party's over. Now let's all go drunk drive home.
Guess I might as well just get used to you being at the same social functions as me, huh? Hey, what time are you supposed to be home anyway?
Couple hours ago.
Hey, don't think for a minute she's not going to be waiting up for you when you get home, because she will be. I've been through it.
Yeah,
and
well.
The youngest child does get away with stuff. Coming from a youngest child, it's pretty sweet. My sister's always going on about the things that I can do that she wasn't able to do. And like, I don't know, be born last. It's not my fault that you decided to come first.
Hey, man, no worries. Okay. Take care.
Girly, you can do better.
Okay. I won't forget.
Night, John boy.
Good night.
Ollie. Red's a good color for you.
My favorite color.
Guys, what's going on?
Let's go smoke a joint, man. On the 50-yard line in honor of you.
Don, y'all ride with me, man. Let's hit it.
I won't join him like stink on shit. I say stink on shit. Great job, boy. Hell, my grandmother can hit harder than that.
Hey, Pete, you got my papers, man?
I got him. Hit me on a slant.
Wide open.
It could be like a little, I don't know, maybe perhaps a little more symmetrical.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. It's a little, I mean, you wouldn't say I got my ass kicked, right? I mean,
Oh, no. You know,
yeah, no, it's so.
No, they're gonna remember.
About those guys. You never read about who won or lost, just they got into a brawl.
Exactly. Well, breakfast and everything.
Aw.
Not to indulge in any alcohol, drug, or any other illegal activity.
You know you're the third person who's given me this today. God.
Hey, you know, if it ain't that piece of paper, some other choice are gonna try and make for you. You just gotta keep living, man.
Man, if you're gonna sign that paper, man, you should throw a little grass right in the middle, man.
Well, look, man, all I'm saying is that if I ever start referring to these as the best years of my life.
Well, all I'm saying is I just want to look back and say that I did it the best I could while I was stuck in this place.
This is a nice little reflective moment.
What
is that?
Get over here!
Well, well, well. Wonder what coach is gonna think of all this.
Floyd, Dawson, get your scrawny butts over here. You been out with those losers all night?
Hey, Coach Conrad.
Trouble like this means nothing to that bunch of clowns. You're the one with something to lose.
How can you even pretend to talk that way, huh?
Okay, Randy. I should sign your commitment to your team. Have you done that yet? No one's paying you to think about it. Just do it, son.
No one's paying him at all.
Me and my loser friends, you know, we gotta go get Aerosmith tickets.
Yeah, I mean, they're just kids.
I might play ball, but I will never sign that.
Get my third win. Let's get on the road.
I love his, like, bell bottoms. I hope bell bottoms come back in style for men, I pray. Yep.
This is your one get out of jail free card.
See, youngest kid. Be born last, everyone. I guess if you're watching this video, you're already born, and there's something you can do about your position at this point, but I don't know.
We've got problems.
If reincarnation exists, just keep it in mind for next time, okay?
Who's this older girl who gave you a ride?
She's just like...
Are you drunk?
You're not doing a good, convincing job. Jeez. The song just reminds me of Guitar Hero. Oh, was that the end? Oh. This movie had a lot of different characters in it. This movie was only about an hour and a half long, I think. And I feel like they were able to fit in so many different characters. And I feel like they all got like adequate screen time as well. Okay, that was oddly comforting. Alright guys, we just finished Dazed and Confused, and I thought that this one was really, really cute. I don't know how to describe it really, but it felt very nostalgic. I liked how the movie wasn't about some big bombastic plot playing out, and it was more just, it felt like a look into the life of teenagers and the things that they're thinking about and the things that they're doing. And I don't know, I mean I didn't grow up in the 70s, so some elements of the story were completely unrelatable to me. But the idea of just being young and having nowhere to really go, so you just sort of like ride around and you're looking for things to do, you're seeing what your friends are doing. That kind of element of it for me, I find it really extremely relatable. I found it extremely impressive that they were able to get so many different perspectives from so many different characters. And none of the characters, for me at least, felt like they were getting neglected. It really felt like an ensemble where everyone is kind of getting equal amount of screen time, and we're following a lot of different people's stories and how they're dealing with the trials of growing up. And we also get to see it from a lot of different perspectives. We see it from freshmen, and we see it from people who are graduating, and we also see it from people who have already graduated and don't know how to let go of that youthful kind of freedom. You know, I don't think that I know people who are like Matthew McConaughey's character, but I do think that it's not totally uncommon to really, really struggle when you're an adult, like when you're a young adult, struggle with finding your place in the world and feeling like you had things more figured out when you were in high school. So kind of being nostalgic for that period of time in your life. I think that humans in general, like we very often will look back on very specific moments of our life and like hyper focus on them and think that they were like the greatest years or whatever. I don't look back to my high school years as the best years of my life, but I do look back to them quite fondly. You know, there was a lot happening and a lot changing, and emotions were just running really, really high, and you're just trying to figure shit out, and you feel like you're on the outside looking in. Like, it's a very emotionally charged period of time, and I feel like this movie was able to accurately depict that. And I think, I don't know what the creators were going for, but it feels like that's what they were going for. And if it is what they were going for, then I feel like they did that very well. Yeah, there were just a lot of elements of this movie that took me back to when I was in high school, and like, I need to be a little bit careful about how forthcoming I am on the internet about the things that we used to do in our youth. But yeah, no, there are definitely things that I should probably not talk about on the internet, so I'm not going to. But a lot of this movie took me back to those moments. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say except for I appreciated the low stakes energy of the movie. It felt like a perfect movie to just have on in the background when you're like hanging out with people or something like that. I don't know how to explain my feelings for this movie clearly, but I liked the kind of plotless slice of life story that they were telling. I thought that it was compelling. If you didn't have a high school experience that was at least somewhat similar to this high school experience, then I'm not sure if you would consider this a good movie, because I think that a lot of what makes it impactful is that it mirrors a lot of my own experiences and it kind of takes me back there in my mind. So I think that if you didn't have these kinds of experiences, I'm wondering if this would be a movie that you would enjoy. I'm not sure if it would, because again, it is pretty plotless. And so without that kind of nostalgia factor, I wonder whether you would find it interesting. But because that factor is there for me, and because I'm a very reflective person in general, I do think back on like a lot of different periods of my life. I think that it just worked really, really well for me. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching this movie with me today. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.